Hey y'all, come on in and see what we're going to be doing today. Because in the spirit of the 4th of July, I'm was planning on making coasters and their holder in the colors of red, white, and blue. So all in all, I have 8 ounces of resin mixed up. Not all 8 are in that cup. And as you can see, the holder came with its own little wooden frame to help hold it in place, because these all of these molds are really thin, so if you put the resin in there without the holder on it, it just isn't going to be pretty. So anyway, what I was planning to do was yeah, that was going to be one of my colors. What I'm planning to do is mix up some white inside my resin, and then pour that white halfway into the coaster molds. And then in the holder, I was planning on making a layer of red, a layer of white, and a layer of blue. But yeah, it didn't work out that way, and you'll see why here in a little bit. So here I'm just mixing my white, and I do want to give a big shout out to Felicia at the Crafting Nook. Um, she does some really beautiful resin pieces. She also goes live every week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So go check her out. She's a super sweet lady. And with the lives that she has had, I gained a bunch of brand new subscribers. So thank you, Miss Felicia. And another shout out that I want to give is to Wanda at Wanda's Creations 922. She is a hoot, y'all. Go check her out. She is hilarious. But she also does really awesome resin pieces. So I have no idea what happened to the footage of where I poured this white in these molds, y'all. I have no idea what happened to it. But anyway, so I want to make my first layer in the coaster holder. So I'm mixing up my red paste. It's called Fireball. It's so pretty. I love it. So anyway, and the sticks that I use are plastic. It's a very easy cleanup. You can, when you get done, you can, either wipe it down with your baby wipe or an alcohol wipe, and then you're good to go again. So, yeah, sometimes I like these sticks, sometimes I don't. When I'm mixing resin in my big cup, I use the wooden sticks, and I am planning on getting something else. So I'm trying to pour, um, in the crevices, but since that frame is in the way, I don't have a way to pull the sides apart. So um, it's just looking like a bloody mess, which totally disappointing. And I think at the end, when I show the end result, I think you may be able to see it. I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention to that part because I didn't like it. So, um, I sprayed it down real well with my alcohol. Now, these coasters needed to be um, curing a little bit longer than what I let them cure for. Um, let's see. Yeah, the green mold is a car coaster mold, and with the red that I had left over, I mixed the glitter in there. And as soon as I was mixing the glitter inside that red resin, oh lordy, I did not like it. I thought this is not gonna be pretty. So anyway, I couldn't do anything. It was already in there. I can't take it out. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is take my clear resin and I'm gonna mix that glitter into the clear and then pour that over those coasters. And with the first time that I put the glitter in that cup, I was real proud of myself because when I poured it out, into the molds, it gave the effect that I wanted to. I didn't want very much glitter because of the effect that I was trying to go for. Because you can see the glitter and then you can see the white background. So I'm just pouring these in here. Yeah, it may be a while before I get some new stir sticks because I have got a ton more of those big wooden sticks left that, I want to use them up before I go out and buy anything else because, otherwise they're just going to go to waste. Now, this time when I put the glitter in the resin, I put too much. So, do y'all ever do that? I mean, do y'all ever have one coaster that doesn't look like the rest of them? I mean, it's the oddball. Anyway, I tried to fix that. When I poured the rest of them to try and fill up the molds. But I mean, to me, and what I was trying to achieve, there's too much glitter in those molds. Now, my mistake right here was using the heat gun because when I applied the heat, that white started to come up through the top layer. So, yeah, big mistake. But I was curious, curious. I was curious to see, um, if putting another layer of resin on top of just barely cured resin would actually work. Um, and it did, but don't use the heat gun. Oh, Lordy, live and learn. Live and learn that, yeah, I live and learn the hard way, y'all. So I'm trying to see which molds I need to fill up to the top. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I want to get rid of that before I do another round of resin and glitter, which I pour into that box. So if you want to try a new resin, well, it's not new, but if it's new to you, it's KS Resin. You get a 5% discount. I know it's not very much, but every little bit helps. I am an affiliate, and the link to the website and the discount code will be in the description box. Yeah, if you look to your left-hand side, you can see the white corners. That's that white resin coming up to the top. So I'm just going to pour this in the mold or on top of the red. Yeah, this time I'm using alcohol. Oh, Lordy. All right, so the demolding, that's what, I just can't stand the way those turned out. These aren't too bad. Those are, you can tell those are etched with a mandala pattern. So I'm going to go back and paint those. Now, I meant for, well, yeah, my initial idea was to have, the red, white, and blue. But if I had known what I know now, I would have put the clear with the glitter and then the red. And remember, they're not quite cured yet, so um, oh, and with that white, I just took a toothpick and swirled it around. But there they are. I don't like them, but tell me what you think in the comment box. Until next time, bye.